independence.
Well, happy Madaraka Day to you too. But also, we realize that even as the president is going out as his last Madaraka Day, this is also your last Madaraka Day as the governor of Nairobi.
Indeed, yes, it's my last Madaraka Day, and it has been a good experience, especially being the first woman governor for Nairobi. So I just want to wish all Kenyans and all Nairobians a happy Madaraka Day.
Probably, yes, you're saying that it is your last, but what would you consider as some of the great things that you've done for the people of Nairobi if you don't get an opportunity to speak there on the podium?
What I would love to say is that I'm a happy woman today, and I believe the future for this country is female. And I have done so much, especially empowering our youth. I've done so much when it comes to health. We've done more than 24 hospitals, as you all know. I've employed so many youth. I've done ECD teachers, more than 600. I've done more than 1,200 traffic marshals. I've done disaster management and fire. We've constructed more than 5 fire stations for Nairobi. And I hope the person who's coming in, he's going to make sure that my dream was to have every sub-county has a fire station. So I've already done 6 of them as we speak. So I hope in the next 1 year, we're going to have 17 in each sub-county so that we can have safety and security in Nairobi County.
What does the 59th Madaraka Day mean to you as a person and to your administration?
It means a lot because we as a county, we've done so much. And as you remember, I've seen so many people talking about what I did yesterday by closing Alchemist Bar. I want to tell the people of Kenya, it is the high time that racism has to stop in Nairobi and in Kenya as a whole. And I want to tell all the bar owners and proprietors that let us have a family kind of institutions that we allow everybody to be on board. Let us not have people who think they can discriminate against the blacks and the whites. We are all a family. We have so many ambassadors in this country. We have so many whites, we have so many blacks, but we should live as one family in Nairobi. And for me, as Anne, I will not allow any racism by anyone because I've traveled so many countries. I've never seen this happening. So it cannot happen in my own county. That's why I said no. And please, the guys going around and making some funny videos, I want to tell you, Nairobi is a no racism zone. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, we are also joined by Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja, who I see has come with his deputy governor nominee. Yes. And probably, what does this Madaraka Day mean to you as a person and the future of not just Kenya, but Nairobi, where you seek to lead?
Thank you. As you've said, I'm with Njoroge Mushiri, who is my running mate for the office of governor of Nairobi. For us, Madaraka Day is always a reminder that we have this gift of self-determination that we fought for and we got as a country. And coming at this time, it's a reminder to us that we must exercise our right to self-determine and to choose and to make our political choices without any intimidation, without any state influence, but as Kenyans and using our conscience. That is what Madaraka Day means to me. Yes.
What do you think is President Kenyatta's biggest achievement as he exits from power?
I think President Kenyatta has a lot of achievements. If you look at the infrastructural development that we've had, just the ability to keep things calm. He's done more roads than before, electricity connections. All of that has been good, and those have been big projects. The only disconnect then that Kenyans might have is the issue of actual money in people's pockets. The cost of living has gone up. Unemployment is high. That is the only blot. But beyond that, I think you cannot compare the infrastructural development and the big projects that President Kenyatta has done to any other government that has been there before. Now, what we want to focus on now, moving forward, is how we translate that into money in the pocket and employment for our people, hope and opportunities for Kenyans going forward.
We're in the process of
Thank you very much.
There's a question of how
well, also, Also, we do have the vice chairperson of the Jubilee government, the Jubilee party, Mr. David Murathe, and even as the boss comes in, just 1 minute, just to pick your mind on.